Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Don't forget to loaf. All right. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. But I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, you can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. So I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Love you. Yes, for all you Moody Blues fans out there, thank you for giving me a minute or two in time to remind you. All right. So, when I work on myself, it's not to please anybody else. My guru is not waiting for me before they can be happy. No, they're just doing fine. You do it for yourself. You don't do it to impress anybody. You don't do it to please anybody. You don't do it to not disappoint anybody. So many of the reasons why we're motivated to do what we do. But at some deep level, all I have to do is be alive and be me. I don't have to fix anything. I don't have to act as if I'm broken, which of course doesn't mean that I don't have wounds and scars and stuff like that. But I don't have to walk around as there's something inherently wrong with me. Now, this whole week, I'm really interested in reminding myself again and again the importance of my speech. First of all, good speech really lifts you up. It turns your head. It's like you recognize the real thing. And I don't know about you, but many times aspects of my life's course and its direction have been turned just by the power of words. And although aspects of English, which is a new language, can be abrupt and have like common parlance, right? Cultural memes we all share, uh, but we don't have the same kind of eloquence, the same kind of flair for nuance, I believe. And as I've said in yoga, it's called satya, speaking the truth. Dead verbiage, violent verbiage, verbiage that's like an anesthetic and puts you to sleep, verbiage that's toxic, polluted talk. Language carries conviction and it can convince other people. It's not just that sticks and stones will hurt my bones, but words would never harm me. Words are powerful motivators, modifiers, modulators. So I don't suggest that we should have empty rhetoric, and I don't have disdain for fancy speech either. But I'm biased that we should just tell the plain truth, but still not dumb it down, because we can expect more of each other if we don't share the lowest common denominator, but try to lift everybody up to the highest of what we're capable of. And as I've learned from Ram Dass, it's not, even though we practice ethics, and the idea is to be a better moral human being, an ethical human being, a virtuous human being, for no other reason than it feels right. And you can tell by the reaction that other people have on how you're putting out your vibration. It's good for them too. But as my teacher Ram Dass used to say, righteousness doesn't get you to God. It's still within the code of human beings. The whole idea of good and evil is something we've invented, and then we project it on nature. So the polarity of clinging to yourself as a good guy, a good person, has to be ripped to shreds. Because in terms of how we create polarities, the degree to which we attach ourselves to the image of being a good guy is what makes the bad guy real. And once you realize that the game is to not get anywhere, but to get to God, to experience your own spiritual nature, things don't have to only be nice. It is nice when they're nice, but they don't only have to be nice. And so watch out for the ego trip of thinking, wow, if I get enough power, whatever, I'll really do good. That's one of the, like say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I suggest you don't do that. What do I suggest? Share your time and resources. Actively reach out to other people. Be as generous as you can with all your resources and stretch beyond what you think you can already offer. That's the key. Good Vibrations class will be happening on the 10th. It's called Escape into Life. Go to GabrielHalpern.com and sign up. And let me know how I'm doing. Peace.